Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Terence back at with another video. How you guys doing? Hope your Tuesday is going great and your Monday was even better. Sorry, that was supposed to be reverse. It was supposed to be. Hope your Monday was great and your Tuesday is even better. Sorry guys, it's been a long day and life happens. Anyways, getting back to the video. Hope you guys are doing great. Firstly, like I said, and I'm extremely thankful and grateful for the enormous support that I've received. Right, please do keep doing the same. Keep watching my videos until the very end, right? And do all the good stuff, right? You all know what the good stuff is, right? I don't have to mention it again. I'll talk to you guys about it at the end. Anyways, coming back to the video. So today I thought about talking about something not distracting, but something that all of us have had at some point of time, or have at some kind of level in our life, in our day-to-day life. And what is that? That is ego, right? And how will ego, I mean, we all know what ego is, right? But how will it destroy your life, right? So that's what the video is about, if you read the title, correct? So how will ego destroy your life? The first thing is, I mean, it's just from my observation. Everyone is different. It could be different things for different people. It's just my observation, just how it could destroy your life, and how it almost destroyed mine. Not destroyed, but led me in an incorrect path, right? Which I had to realize later on through consequences as such, right? So the first thing I feel why ego will destroy your life is it will prevent you from being heard, and it will prevent and it will only give you the ability to be heard, right? I'm sorry, let me just make it simpler, right? Ego, right? So that attribute that we have in our personality, right? So the first and most important thing that it will do is it will only want you to be heard. Yes, you heard me right. Heard, right? Generally in a conversation there are two modes of communication, right? So this person A speaking to person B, and then person B responding, right? But depending upon the levels of ego, right? The person A, let's say his ego is at, let's say, level 10, and person B's ego is at level 2, right? The person at ego level 10 or 9, right? He just wants to be heard. So whatever he speaks, right? That's the only truth, and there can be no truth around that, right? So he's created in his mind that objective truth, and the factual truth that what he says is correct, right? And let's say when someone gives him a different path or gives him a different way out, right? It's not the right way. His way is only the right way, right? Subconsciously, it is definitely because of ego, and you find it a lot in this generation because spoiled kids don't want to be told what to do in his day-to-day life. It's different, right? So like, if you know my situation, right? So I want to be in a place wherein I don't have to be told what to do, like from a managerial level, right? Like I don't want to work in an industry as an example, right? That's going to tell me like every day, do this, right? So that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, this ego, it will only make you speak, right? Because you only want to be heard, right? You don't want to receive anything. So that's one of the major reasons it will destroy your life, is because it will make you feel that you have to only be heard and you don't want to hear anything else. That's the first reason. The second reason I feel, and is very important, is it'll basically stop you from learning anything new, right? It adds in and bleeds into the first point as well, right? When a person wants to explore new things, right, or he wants to expand his horizons, let's say in his day-to-day work or in his life, etc., the only way like humans tend to do this is by learning new things, right? By exploring new things, right? It's not by sitting in the same cave all the day. But let's say I was talking to you about person A, right, whose ego level is 9 or 10, right? His effort in learning new things in his field or anything else as well will be much lesser than person B, right? And we all know, like, nowadays, like, if you don't want to learn new things, right, you will be left behind. It's not that you need a certificate to prove that how smart you are. It's the person who learns quickly that will reach ahead much quicker. The person who's able to absorb more and give out more as well is the person who will go one step further than you, right? So that's the other reason I feel it will destroy your life, because it will stop you from learning new things, right? And you're just comfortable with whatever you're doing, right? The third thing I have to check my script. Another thing I feel is not spoken about nowadays a lot about is an attribute I call as instant gratification, right? We all want quick results, quick results, quick results, quick results, right? So let's say person A, right, who is an ideal candidate for this experiment or this conversation, right, who has an ego level of say 9 or 10 out of 10, right? He wants, because he likes only to be heard, right? He doesn't like to hear new things, right? And his solution is the only way out, right? So once he gives his suggestion, or let's say he what do I say? He submits his project, or let's say he what do you call it? Once he executes his project, right, or his plan, right? He wants immediate results, so he doesn't accept failures at all, right? Now, not accepting failures sometimes is okay, right? Like not taking no for an answer. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the times you have to. It's like, let's say you're living on YouTube, right, or you're living on social media, you're creating, or let's say you're an entrepreneur, right? Yes, entrepreneur, not entrepreneur, like most people pronounce that. Anyways, yeah, the T's aside. So most of these people, right, they have to go through rejections. Rejections is a part of life. So it's that all the successful people, like they fail like 99 times, but they succeed one time really big, right? It takes only one big thing for you to succeed, but 99 times it's rejections. And if your ego is at 9 out of 10, you are not going to accept rejection, and you want instant gratification all the time, that only your answer is correct, and that will probably destroy your life, right? Because what you may think is valuable may not be valuable to others, right? So that's another reason I feel this attribute that we carry of ego, right? We are all in the pursuit of reducing it. Even I have some of it, we all have some of it. Some of it is okay at some level 1, 2 is still okay. Level 9, 10 is definitely bordering on psychosis and definitely not a team player there. So the last thing I feel, the reason as to why it will destroy your life is, it won't let you socialize with your teammates, or it won't let you socialize or expand your horizons in terms of mutual connections, or like they say mutual friends or mutual teammates or mutual business partners, etc., right? Because again bleeds into the very first point, right? Since you don't want to be heard, you want to hear, you just want to be heard. It's like, oh, I've come in this meeting, and you find this in the corporate sector a lot. You will see, they call these whatever Spock meetings or whatever, right? Where the managers have connects on a weekly basis, whatever, right? There'll be that one person, right? There'll be that one manager who's like, oh, this is the only way, there's no other way out, right? And he'll not even, like, outside these meetings, they will not communicate, right? So it's like, this is the only way out, that's all. I will not take no for an answer, I don't want to hear new things, you have to do this. Right? So socializing is very important. I think so. We all know the importance. There are thousands of videos and thousands of people explaining why socializing and establishing your tree of connections is very important, and your network is very important, right? So obviously being antisocial and at some levels it's okay, but if it's going to affect your networking skills in terms of which field you are in, then definitely it's going to destroy your life, right? So just to summarize once again what I spoke about, I have to look at my script because I've forgotten all the 4 points. it's been a long day, right? So happens, nothing wrong with that, right? That's why it's good to make small scripts or notes. So the first thing is, if your ego is at like 9 or 10, you only like being heard, you don't like to hear new things, right? The second thing is instant gratification, right? Third thing is it won't let you learn new things or expand your horizons, and the fourth thing is it will not let you socialize, right? And it will destroy, like we know that no networking, no interviews basically, or promotions or whatever, right? So yeah guys, so I just thought about making this quick video for you guys. Hope the content is helping you guys out, at least in a small manner, right? If it, like I said, even if it helps 1 or 2 people out of my audience, right, that's great. Now coming to the even betters. So we spoke about the good stuff, some even betters. If you reached at this point of the video, just stick around for another 2-3 minutes, probably will help, right? So I've been just checking my analytics here. Almost like 85% of my audience is still not subscribed to the channel. So please go ahead and do that. It will really help me, keep doing more stuff like this, right? With a lot more confidence and a lot more purpose, right? So please hit that subscribe button, right? Turn the notification bell icon if you want to get notified for the videos. If you don't want, that's fine, but at least subscribe, right? And also either like the videos or dislike the videos. It gives me a metric or a way forward, right? And last but not the least, if you can, leave your comments and suggestions, right? And also share the videos with your friends, right? That way, the reason I make these videos is because I've been in places, right? And I don't want you guys to be in places, right? And it's my way of giving back to the universe as well, right? Not just, doing physical things, but it's also doing, virtually as well. I feel it'll have some impact and add value to your life, right? So let me know how the content is going on, guys. If you want me to take the channel in a different direction, this is fine. If you like the motto, the tempo is fine. Now some days my energy levels may be through the roof, sometimes my energy levels may be a little down, right? We are all human after all, right? And yeah, I do have a normal 9 to 5 job. So it's all these things together. Anyways, I'm rambling on, it's been a long video, right? So thank you guys once again for your time. Have a great weekdays ahead. What am I saying? Great week ahead. It's not weekend, it's just Tuesday, it's not Friday. So have a great week ahead, right? And until then, I'll see you all guys next time. Bye bye.